everyone, my name's Alex and I'm a physiotherapist from Physio Function, and I'm going to be taking this level 1 different strokes exercise class today. So for anyone new here, level 1 classes are seated, so there'll be no standing at all in these classes. They're designed for individuals who might not have any movement in their affected arm or leg. We do ask that you have somebody there to assist you with exercises as needed. Okay, so today is our week 3 of our cardio series. So we're working on our cardiovascular fitness, which is going to help you with your overall stamina. So whether that's moving around and performing daily activities, and it's also going to help with your overall general health and well-being. So for these classes today, we're going to focus on our upper body and also our cardiovascular fitness. So we're using upper body exercises to try and get our heart rate up, to try and get our breathing rate up, and get that cardio effect. We're going to do short bouts of 30 seconds of exercise with 30-second rest. And we're going to do that for each exercise 3 times. And the idea is with repetitive movements, it's going to help build get that cardiovascular effect, that aerobic exercise, but it's also then going to help us build strength as well. So it's a great all-over exercise class, if I do say so myself. So we're going to start with a warm-up. So sit nice and tall in your chair. If you can, you're going to have the back away from the chair, feet are on the floor underneath your knees. Hands can be rested down on your lap or on the arms of your chair. Find length to your spine. And we're going to do some nice big shoulder rolls backwards here. So we're really working to bring some activation to that affected side, but also mobilize and help loosen up any of those areas you might feel tight or restricted in your shoulders. Just joining on your affected side as much as you can. Good. And then holding our hands together, so helping your affected side as much as you need to. Let's try and see if we can get our elbows involved a little bit. That's it. Your assistant could support you underneath your elbow and your forearm on your affected side and just help with this motion. It's really gentle within your limits. Good. And we're going to stop there now and let's try reaching our arms forward and back. So you're thinking of lengthening those arms away from you and then pulling those elbows back. Again, your assistant could support underneath your elbow and your forearm on your affected side to guide the movement. Just remember, you're never pulling on your arm. You're just simply moving within whatever range is available to you. And nothing should ever be painful, so make sure you're never pushing yourself into any pain or strain. Good. Okay, now we're going to rest our hands down on our right knee, and we're going to turn to look over our right shoulder. So feeling a bit of gentle rotation in our waist. Back to the middle, and let's put our hands now on our left knee. Turn to the left and feel that gentle rotation in your waist. And back to the middle, hands on the right knee and turn to look over your right shoulder. Good. Back to center, hands on the left knee, turn to look over that left shoulder. And back to center. Hands remaining on your lap. Let's slide those shoulder blades back together and down. Find length in your spine. Big breath in. And breath out. I want you to round your back. Reach your arms forward. Option to drop your head if that's comfortable. Big breath in as we grow tall. Shoulders back and down. Breathe out as you reach those hands away. Round that back. Option to drop that head. Breathe in as you bring those shoulder blades back. Find that length in your spine. One more. Breathe out as you reach those arms away. round that back. And then come to find a nice neutral position. Okay, with your right leg now, I want you to think about gently bending and straightening that knee, bringing some attention to these thigh muscles. You can always try and heel toe it. This is your affected side. You can assist with your hands. That's it. Good. And then let's change legs. Nice. Lovely. Keep it going. Good. Just moving as much as you can here. And then let's find that nice upright position again. We're just going to start doing a gentle march on the spot. Lovely. Keep it going. Good. You can get your arms swinging if you want to as well. Trying to stay nice and tall in your chair. Lovely. Awesome work, guys. So just trying to gently find a pace that you can sustain. And just again, trying to get our body warmed up and ready for our exercise session. Good. And if you can, let's try and do some side stepping. So again, you're just moving as much as you can on your affected side. Stepping out and in. Good. Keep it going. Lovely. Few more. That's it. And then stop there. Okay, grab yourselves a drink. The first exercise we're going to do is going to be a curl and press. So again, sitting nice and tall in your chair with your feet underneath your knees. You're going to try and bend those elbows and then reach up overhead. So if you've got movement in both arms, you can work here. So we're going to bend and then punch up. Okay, so that's option one. If you do not have much movement in your arm, then you can support your hands together. We can bend up in front here to our chest and you can reach forward. Okay, or you can reach up just as far as comfortable. Okay, so just work with whatever is available to you. We're going to go for 30 seconds and then we're going to 30 seconds rest 3 times. Okay, so get yourselves ready. I'm going to get my stopwatch on. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So we're coming up and punch. Okay, remember you can punch forward if that is more comfortable for you. So you could be here. Could be a bend and punch. So again, just finding a pace that you can sustain. We're really thinking again about keeping that nice upright posture. Lovely. Reaching up and down. Good, and stop there. Okay, 30 seconds rest. And get your breathing, have a drink if you need, have a little rest back in your chair in preparation for the next round. Okay, so we've got just over 10 seconds left. Okay, we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, off we go. Bending and punching. Remember, up or forward, whatever is a challenge for you but is achievable for you. Again, we're never working into any pain or strain. So it always wants to be something that is comfortable for you. You're not straining, you're not pulling your arm. Okay, so we're going up. Remember, we could go forward. straighten, that's it, and stop there. Halfway through, straighten, bend, and forward. So again, just moving with whatever's for you. The idea is to just keeping on moving through these 30-second intervals. So we've got one more of this exercise, and then we're going to go through the rest. We've got 5 exercises altogether. So this is 1 of 5. Okay, we've got 10 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, off we go. Bending and punching, or bending and punching up to the ceiling. So we go forward or up to the ceiling, whatever is up to you. So you could be here if you've got movement in both arms. We're trying to punch up. Good. Or we could be here, punching forward. Straighten, bend those elbows and punch. Good. Keep it going. Fantastic. And stop there. Okay, we're going to have a bit longer of a rest. Again, get a drink if you need one. And then I'm going to go through our next exercise. So, the next thing we're going to do is punches forward. So, a couple of options here. If you have movement in both arms, we're punching our arms forward. Okay? Getting a little bit of rotation in our waist, keeping that nice upright posture. Other option, if you have restricted movement in your arm, is that you could punch forward and back with both arms together. Or you could punch with one arm and then just use the shoulder as much as you can on the other side, or move them, use whatever movement you have on your affected side to really get that rotation happening at your waist, to get those abdominals working. So they're the different options for you. Okay, so we're going to go in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Punching those arms forward. So remember, whichever option you would like to choose that suits you and your body. That's it. Keep those arms punching. Good. Keep it going. Keep breathing when you're doing this. Really nice. That's it. Lovely. And rest there. Fantastic. Okay. 30 seconds rest. Then we've got 2 more rounds of punches. So again, if you need a drink at any time, take one. Remember to keep yourself hydrated. Lovely. Okay, so we've got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and off we go. Punching those arms forward. Lovely. Keep it going. Awesome work, guys. That's it. Keep moving. Really nice. That's it. Keep your breathing going as well. Remember, you're working at an intensity, and stop there. You're working at an intensity where you can still talk, okay? If you're really struggling to talk and get your words out, or you can't speak in sentences, then just either stop, take a bit of a pause, or slow it down until you can speak and get your breathing under control. So we want that moderate intensity. Okay, we've got 1 more round of punching. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, off we go. Good. Nice work. Keep breathing, keep going. Lovely. Awesome, keep it going, keep moving. Fantastic, and stop there. Awesome, okay. The next exercise we're going to do is a cross body reach and row. So you're going to have one hand on your lap. We're going to reach across our body and then pull our elbow back. Plant that hand other way. Cross and pull. So you can work here where you're alternating. If you have no movement in your affected arm, then you could be focusing on reaching over and pulling with your unaffected arm. Or you could sit here and you could reach and pull. We could even alternate turning. So you could reach and pull one way, turn, reach and pull the other way. So that could be your option of incorporating both your hands and working both and still getting those abdominals working. So we're going to go in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. So remember, you're reaching across and pulling. Reach and pull, twist, reach, pull, reach and pull. Good. If that's a bit tricky with that across body reach, you can always just come forward. Good. If you've got movement in both arms, we're going across and we're pulling, across and pull back with the elbow. Reach and pull, reach and pull. Good. Good, and rest there. So a really nice one to get those abdominals working, those shoulder muscles working, working those muscles around your shoulder blades. So a lovely full body one. So yes, either together, hands together, supporting, twist, reach and pull back with those elbows. So you're still thinking of that reach and pull. You can even reach down and pull, but you're supporting and guiding your hands. Okay? So we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. So we're either here together, reach down and pull, supporting your arms, or we're reaching and pulling, alternating if you have that movement. Good. That's it. Lovely. Keep it going. Reach and pull, reach and pull. Fantastic. Good. Lovely. That's it. And rest there. Fantastic. One more round of this, and we have 2 exercises to go. The final 2. Get your breathing. Lovely work. We're going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Okay, reaching and pulling. Good. Find that pace that you can sustain. Good. Fantastic. That's lovely, guys. Keep going. Reach and pull. Awesome. And rest there. Lovely. Okay. So the second to last exercise we're going to do now is arm swinging. So be mindful of the arms of your chair if you have them, okay? You could always have your arms swinging with your elbows bent if you've got anything that you might bash your arms on. If you have no arms in your chair like I do, then you could be doing your arm swinging, or if you can keep your arms on the outside of the arms of your, say, wheelchair, we're working on arm swinging left and right. So if you do not have any movement in your affected arm, then you could be working again on arm swinging the other side, but trying to really move from your shoulder on the affected side to make sure we're trying to really get both sides of our tummy muscles, those posture muscles in our back really working. Okay, so we're going to do that again, 3 lots of 30 seconds. Okay, so we're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, off you go. So swinging those arms. Remember, we're left and right, really moving from the shoulder. And really think about that backward motion as well. That's the bit that a lot of us struggle with or have less of, okay? So I was trying to think about really letting those arms come back. Thumbs are forward. Remember, if you're here, you're trying to get those that shoulder involved to really help with that rotation. Really nice. Good work, everybody. And rest there. 30 seconds rest. And then we're going again. Really good. Keep your breathing nice and controlled. Okay. Going in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Forward and backwards. Swinging those arms. Remember here, or we're alternating. Just moving your affected arm as much as you can. Lovely. Chest is upright. Finding that lovely posture. Good. Lovely work. Good, and rest. Lovely, 30 seconds rest. Then we've got our last lot of arm swings and we're on to our last exercise. Awesome work, everybody. Okay, we've got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Arm swinging, last lot. Big arm movements. Think about a big, almost as if you're army marching. Good. Keep it going. Feel those tummy muscles working as well. Finding that length to your spine. Good. Fantastic. Nearly there. And rest. Okay, a little bit of a longer rest now. The last exercise we're going to do is a modified burpee. So we're going to march our legs for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to reach up. So you can reach up or you can reach forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, reach. Okay, so that's the modified burpee. If you wanted, you could always do forward, forward, back, back, reach. Okay, or we can just be marching for 4 and reach. As much movement as you can in your arms and your legs. So a little bit longer to rest. Again, keep yourself hydrated. And then we're going to start. Okay. So going in about 10 seconds. Okay, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, off we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, reach. Good. Keep that pace up, or find your pace and stick to it. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, reach. Or you can always give yourself a little clap. Whichever one you would like to do. Good. Rest. 30 seconds rest. 2 rounds to go and then you're done today. Really lovely. So again, you can have a rest. You can give those shoulders a nice roll. Good. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Off you go. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Keep that upright posture when you're marching your legs. Remember, you could be forward, forward, back, back. Lovely. That's it. Keep going. Final push. Let's get one more out here. Awesome. Okay, 30 seconds and then we are done. Last round. One more round and then we're done. Going into a nice cool down. Good, so keep your breathing going. Nice and steady. We're going in just over 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. That's it. Last push, guys. Keep it going. That's it. Keep going. Remember, you can go forward and back. Whatever you'd like to do. Just keeping yourself moving. Good. One more. And rest. Awesome work. Well done, everybody. That was really good. So let's come into a nice cool down. So sitting towards the edge of your chair, let's straighten out that right leg onto the floor. So the right leg is straight, heels on the floor. Hands are going to be on your left knee, which is bent. We're going to sit nice and tall. We're going to hinge forward at the hips, keeping the chest up until you feel a stretch down the back of that straight leg. Now, if you can't get your foot to the floor or your chair's a bit too high, if you've got something you can raise your leg up on and do the same thing, so hinge forward, then you can do that. Again, just holding here, breathing nice and steady. Good. And then we're going to change legs. So you're going to straighten out that left leg now. Hands on the right leg, heels on the floor of the left. Sit nice and tall, hinge forward at your hips, keeping your chest up until you feel a stretch down the back of the left leg. Hold there and just breathe nice and steady. Lovely. Good. And then let's come back with our feet on the floor. This time we're going to slide our right foot back underneath this a little bit further, so underneath your chair as far as you can. Doesn't matter if your heel's off the floor. Bring your hands onto your right knee and just gently push down some weight through that foot, pushing, trying to get that heel down towards the floor, just until you feel a stretch above that ankle at the back there. Hold that there. Lovely. And then relax off that leg and then bring that left leg back underneath you. Heel can be a bit off the floor. Hands on the left thigh. And just gently weight down through that leg to get your heel towards the floor until you feel a stretch in that left calf muscle, just above the back of that left ankle. And hold that there. Really nice. Good. And relax. Okay, let's hold our hands together. Reach those arms forward, just on your lap if you'd like, or up above in front. Round that upper back, really reaching those arms forward. Shoulder blades moving apart. An option to drop your head chin to chest for a nice upper back stretch. And again, just breathe here. Good, and then we're going to slide those hands back on our thighs. You can bring your hand, if you can, if you've got movement in both hands, we're bringing them back towards the base of our back, but you can always have your affected arm positioned on your armrest or your lap. We're trying to think about squeezing those shoulders, those elbows back together to feel a nice opening in your chest. Just take some nice breaths in and out here. Good. One more, big breath in. And out. Good, and relax those hands. Give everything a nice little wiggle and a shake. Well done. Thank you so much for joining me today for this level 1 different strokes exercise class. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you've done it and enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up down below. If you have any feedback or comments, then please leave them below or send us a message at the Different Strokes Charity Facebook page. We always welcome any feedback, positive or negative, just because it helps me develop exercise classes that you guys want to see. As well, we'd recommend you try and do at least another 2 to 4 of these classes a week to really get the most out of them if possible. And yeah, so I look forward to seeing you all next week. Take care, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye.